It's us, your favorite podcast, League of Ridiculous Conversations, here on a monumentous day, a day that should be marked on the calendars. I have designated today Italian Americans Day.
It's also yeah,
Mhm.
Mario Day.
It's Mario Day.
It is Mario Day.
Mario's
is
a better
Mario Day.
Yes,
figure
Leland.
to celebrate than Columbus.
Why?
Because
March
No,
10 looks like Mario.
That's
Mar
it.
10.
There's nothing
Yeah,
else
Mario.
to
That's
it.
it.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah,
Pi
Mar
Day.
10.
Okay, so
Mario Day.
it's as stupid as May the 4th be with you
Yes.
and that nonsense.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's not stupid.
I
It's
thought
Mario.
maybe
Yeah.
I thought maybe like there was
I dressed accordingly.
Specials?
like an anniversary like a game came out or
Yeah.
like I saw some YouTubers today was like, oh, it's the 10th anniversary. It was like that game's been out for like 40 years. I was very confused by it. All right,
It's
thank
the
you for clearing that up.
30th anniversary?
Of what?
I don't know, I'm just throwing out numbers.
Mario?
No,
It's
Mario.
gonna be the 40th.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah, it's got to be 40, right?
something
Yeah,
like that.
Mario is much older than you and
Yeah.
me, Steph.
And March 10th has nothing to do with any release of Mario. It just looks like it abbreviated Mario, MAR10.
Yeah.
They just purposely
Well,
have sales
Nintendo just put
because of
sales
Mario
out.
Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's all we
And you
need.
better jump on them because usually Nintendo doesn't put a lot of things on sale.
Nintendo
when you
does
see
not
them
put their
half
games on
off,
sale.
They don't
You
need
grab it because later
Nintendo.
on you're gonna pay $60 a pop for each game that you get.
Or 70.
So stock up now.
Or if Nintendo really wants to, they could price everything at $80, just like Mario Kart World.
I'm not gonna lie, I started to lose track of what games
Definitely
I had.
not worth $80.
Oh, that
It
sucks.
is just Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no,
Not to say
I can't-
it's a good game. It's a good game, but it's just Mario Kart.
yeah.
It's
I can't
low
keep up
access.
with how much I have anymore.
Lots of replayability, which is nice, but
Yeah. And yeah, as Robert points out, terrible for sales. 'Cause no one's like, I don't want to spend $80 on a Mario Kart game.
yeah.
So if you didn't get the Switch 2 bundle with it, you probably aren't buying Mario Kart World separately.
Get it on clearance later?
Mm,
Mario
Yeah,
Kart 8
no.
doesn't go on clearance.
Okay.
Mario Kart 8 is a 10-year-old game.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Sorry, everybody. I still have a lightly used Switch, so that tells you how much into the Nintendo I've been in.
I've put in work.
At least now with the Switch 2, it can play some current gen games. Like Resident Evil 9 is on the Switch 2, and it looks very good. It almost has better lighting than the other versions.
Oh, nice. Because it's not trying
Yeah.
to go dark. Like it has to lighten
Yeah, 'cause
itself up
it's-
a little bit
Yeah.
for textures.
Like, it
and
just
shit.
looks really good and it runs pretty good on Switch 2. It's like about
Nice.
30 FPS the whole time. Like, that's all you need.
Pokopia.
Pocopia.
Pokopia. That's
I'm-
they were
I'm
just talking
probably
about
gonna
that.
pick it up.
I just made my character. It looks so silly. I'm excited.
Yeah, they were just talking
it
about it
ju-
before we came
yeah.
live.
Oh, it's so silly. I've heard
Yeah,
some stuff in there is like fucking unhinged and it's really funny. So I'm real excited to see the nonsense that's gonna come out of it. It looks dramatic as hell. I'm excited. Like
Yeah,
some of the
like-
clips I saw was what is it? Like you do little tasks sometimes. I think that's my understanding. They'll ask for like little things for you to do, or like you gotta help them. Like one of the screenshots I saw is literally Squirtle like just
Dying.
not near water. Well, apparently, like the caption said, like when you're 400 meters away from water, and it just said water, and it just looked like it was dying. And I was like, oh, so you got to do something to help you. Or I think Charmander needs you to build something, so you got to collect wood. I don't know. It just looks really fun.
I
I'm
just saw the
excited.
screenshot of Charmander's like, I threw up.
Oh yeah,
I saw that. Yeah.
They're so
Is it weird
silly.
is it weird to everyone else to like have dialogue for them?
Nah.
No.
No,
Okay.
That's
not
happened a lot of
really.
times
It
in a lot of other
seems
Pokemon games.
it seems weirdly foreign to me. Like
I just
like a thing that shouldn't be.
I
I see
mean,
what you mean.
there's literally
but-
episodes of the Pokemon anime where
I'm
they're
aware.
talking to each other in
I'm
human
aware
language.
it's one of the handful that I've seen. Thusly, it's one of my favorites. But
And then there's the one remake of the first movie when Ash is dying and Pikachu talks to him like a human being, and it's fucking weird.
Ash, bro, get up, Ash. The fuck you sleeping for?
I mean, speaking of voices, we heard who's gonna be Yoshi.
I did hear
Donald
that.
Glover is playing Yoshi in the Mario Galaxy movie, which sure, why not?
I'm fine with it.
I
I'll see
cool
where
with
it goes. I'm okay with it.
I do very much enjoy it. I think that's super fun. I do hope he got paid scale.
And I hope so.
Like that is not a lot going on there.
Shane told me about it yesterday, and I was like, I didn't. I was like, does Yoshi talk? And he goes, sometimes. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
but like not full. He's not going to drop the plot.
No.
Well,
I imagine.
that's the thing. In the
Yeah.
Super Mario Super Bros. Cartoon show, Yoshi spoke in full sentences, but he's still Yoshi. Like Yoshi, blah, 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 Yoshi. Like he still like says Yoshi a bunch, but he can
Mm.
speak in full sentences.
In Yoshi's craft world, he goes,
Crafted world, yeah.
"Arr!" That's all he does.
I mean,
That's
in Mario
all I
RPG,
hear.
you meet Boshi, who is a purple Yoshi, but
Boshi!
cooler because he has sunglasses, and he speaks
Love it.
normally.
Love it.
So this one's just an idiot.
Yeah,
No?
I mean, my light just turned off. Like the Yoshi that we meet, it's implied that he was just born because we see the egg at the end of the first movie.
Yeah.
So like he's baby Yoshi, but full grown.
I would love to see like a final monologue at the end of the movie where like Yoshi's really got something poignant to say.
he does a Stan wrap up at the end of the movie.
I can see
Yeah.
that happening.
Stan from South Park.
I could see a rap happening.
You know what I learned today, Yoshi? I learned that
That would be great. I would love to see that. I did really much enjoy the Mario movie, whatever technically it's called.
so much better than has any right to be.
Yeah.
It was really fun. I cried.
Like you come in hot
It
wanting
was
to be mad at Chris
a lot
Pratt,
of feeling.
but everything else is so good. Like his kind of bullshit.
And then you kind of forget it's Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not like it's not as self-defacing as his characters usually are.
Yeah.
So it kind of loses that Prattness.
For me, the scene that really gets me is when oh no, Mario's about to die to Bowser's fire, and then you just see Luigi holding the sewer cover, and he's just struggling with it.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
Fuck yeah, Luigi.
Mm,
Yeah, that'll be a good one. Once that's coming out soon, right? No.
March.
April,
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
soonish.
April.
May, March, something like
Next
that.
month. Wow.
They
Yeah, I'm
have-
going to I'm going to see it
April 1st. All right,
finally.
yeah.
I
I've
just
still not
will.
watched the first movie, so
Oh,
It'll be a good time.
I'll get
whenever
around
you
to it.
get there.
It's out
Yeah.
April 1st.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
that's
get around to
wild.
it eventually.
I really want their Luma popcorn thing.
Another one?
So if you see that anywhere, I want that.
Do you just
Is that
eat
the
popcorn out
bitch in the
Luna's
trailer with the
stomach?
wand?
No.
That's
Oh,
Rosalina.
that's Rosalina. But the Lumas are the little stars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I saw some theaters will have like the Luma popcorn bucket. I want that. I just want it.
Well, Leland already got
Yeah,
you a Mario Star popcorn bucket.
She
Yeah.
wants more.
More.
No, there's a difference. That's a power-up star. I want a Luma.
Where do you eat the popcorn from the Luma?
The back, it opens up.
Always best to eat it from the back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where else they would put it. Do you think the mouth would open up and then just like falls?
The
You
mouth
hold
just
it?
unhinges forward. You just stick your hand down it to pull out popcorn.
I mean, do they have mouths?
Oh.
They do.
They
Oh,
have
you haven't seen the
faces.
movie yet. I
Yeah.
was gonna say there's a Luma in the first movie.
Wait, have you ever seen Mario Galaxy? Leland?
The game.
No, I've never played that.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, was that
Well-
the one on the Switch, the first version, this first Switch?
No, that was
No, that was
Odyssey, Mario Odyssey.
Odyssey.
I
Luma.
played that one.
Luma.
It's
a little
like,
star.
Yes.
yeah,
Steph has
it's
a
like a
Luma
little
tattoo.
Mario star, but like anthropomorphic.
Sentient.
Yeah. You
As-
feed it star bits and it gets fat and then it gets sad.
As opposed
Really
to
fun.
like the
Yeah,
power up
it's
stars,
so
which
cute.
are inanimate.
Yeah.
But they have eyes still
They still have eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and blink.
Ooh.
They're
Um,
so freaking cute. The one from the movie's crazy, but I like it.
Is it voiced by Aquafina? That feels like an Aquafina character.
It is not voiced by
No,
Awkwafina.
no. It's not voiced by her,
I
but
feel like it should
that
be.
one's like, yeah.
I pay money for that.
Cutie.
That's funny. We watched a comedian the other night who had a very much a cadence to Aquafina.
Hmm.
It wasn't Aquafina, but she had that kind of like just the cadence reminded me of like a Aquafina delivery, and I was
Yeah,
just
Like,
like, oh,
she's
yeah.
from the Bronx.
I don't know. I couldn't describe it. She just had a very specific way she was speaking, where it was like, oh, she reminds me of Aquafina in her like mannerisms and her delivery of her humor. I was like, oh, okay, I must like Aquafina's humor, I guess. I was like,
She's
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
funny.
fair enough.
I have not seen her in anything I did not enjoy.
I always enjoy her in things.
Yeah.
I mean, I do feel that she was in a lot for a very short time frame, like back the fuck off. But like, I enjoyed her in things.
Oh yeah, she
Cooled
was
off.
in a lot of
Yeah,
things.
there was an oversaturation point. Yeah.
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 I mean, I thought she was great in Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah, she is.
I
Oh,
mean,
she's
shit.
fun.
Is there supposed to be a sequel to that, or am I just hoping there will be? I mean,
I think there were rumors that there's going to be.
Yeah, I
another
think
one.
someone
was
was
like,
talking about that.
that movie made a shit ton of money. I was like,
Yeah.
come on now, like, and I guess it's a series of books, so like they
Oh.
have stories.
Right on.
So,
Oh, I
like,
didn't know
yeah,
that.
yeah, I
Obviously.
get it's based on a book from what I understood.
Right
but-
on.
Yeah. Okay. It's still in development.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly, it started filming in 2025, but who knows?
I actually watched that. I watched that when I was on the plane. I think going to Washington, I was watching that. I rewatch it every couple years.
Right
It's
on.
good.
I thought it was really good. I was, excuse me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, as far as like a good romantic comedy, I enjoyed it.
I would
A
watch
lot.
the
Every
shit out
time-
of that in a hotel room.
Every time they do the wedding scene, I will cry.
That wedding was insane. I know we talked about it when I watched it, but that wedding was just like, no one doing this. This is a movie wedding.
I'm going to
you know,
take
like-
off my shoes
It is
and
a
walk
thing that
in the
happens.
water
Oh, really? Is that
down
the
the
thing?
aisle.
Like
Yeah.
water walking?
Yeah.
There-
That's hot. That was cool.
Like
Aisle.
my mom watches a lot of random things on YouTube, but she does stumble on like Dubai weddings.
Ooh,
Those things are
crazy.
fucking crazy.
I'm sure they-
It's a lot of
Sure
money
they are,
there,
yeah.
so,
That's a lot of money.
yeah.
Yeah. That's money on top of money.
That's that oil money.
Yeah. That's fuck you money.
Ooh.
Let's thank Leland Pierce Art for resubscribing for the 34th month in a row. Well,
Yeah.
At least 34
We don't
months. I don't know if it's
we
in a
don't
row.
have to.
Well, it's too late. We already did.
It's already
Well, I
happened.
mean, it wouldn't go away unless I hit it.
Just ignore it like I do.
I have to
I
wait.
can't. I have a real hard time
Won't let me.
ignoring a lot of the stuff on the side screen,
I
like
do.
stuff that blinks and shit. I'm like,
I do hate notifications in general.
yeah, it really bothers me. I have most of them turned off, but some of them I just can't due to reasons.
Like some of them-
Speaking of,
some
I
of
probably
them-
should probably turn on the camera at the store.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
all
what
it does
is it?
it does keep my inboxes low though.
Yeah.
Which would
makes
make me
sense.
very stressed out if there was a bunch in there. My
I get
YouTube app for some reason never really clears a notification. It'll like once in a while update and suddenly it says 240. But I just have to open it and it disappears. But anyway, Is anyone else fucked up by how light it is?
Do you mean how
It
it
is
happens every year at this time?
Oh, the brightness.
Yeah.
The brightness isn't my issue.
I l-
It's just
I
I mean,
legit-
did you want to complain about something that happens every year?
I think we have to.
Okay.
As a social commentary podcast, I think we have to. I legit
Okay.
felt like I was like sneaking out of work.
oh, when you got out,
Yeah. I didn't
I would
realize
like
the
to say it
time.
was.
I had to wrap up real quick and I had to leave, and it just felt like I was sneaking away.
It's nice to get off work and not feel like I'm gonna be driving in the dark soon. If that makes sense.
Never bothers me.
Like I got home earlier and I was like looking at the view of my room and outside, and I was like, "Huh, I'd be getting off work now." It's like almost 7.
It does feel nice walking by and not feeling like I'm racing the sun.
Yeah.
You all make very valid points, and I respect your choices on that, but I would prefer it to be dark all the time. So I am not in the same on
I'm
this.
with Leland.
No, that's fair.
I hate that the light is out.
I hate when it gets darker earlier. I just find it like more room for mistakes because people don't know how to fucking drive at night.
Well, again, valid, and I'm not going to take that away from you.
Yeah, I think like as
She's
soon
got a
as
point.
daylight savings time happened, just a bunch of people got hit.
Well, I don't-
Pedestrians just got hit. It's just like, all right. It's just people
I
don't
very
look.
much prefer it when it gets dark sooner because it feels like the nights last longer.
Yes.
Oh, I get tired earlier.
Yeah, and my 30 days of nights kicks in.
CPEP staff.
I remember in high school, it would be like, oh, we got out of the movies and it was still bright out.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because
Coming out of a movies and there's still light out just seems inappropriate.
I mean,
I don't
it's
mind
just,
it.
this is how it's been.
It
Yeah.
just-
But like, it doesn't have to be this way.
I mean, it would still, at one point, no matter if we had a time change or not,
It
would still
wouldn't be
happen.
a sudden shift. It's the sudden shift that fucks everyone up. It's
I hate when
we'll
people
be
come into
over
the
it in a
store
week or two.
and they complain about like, oh, the hour is really messing with my system. No, it isn't. Shut up. You're just being fucking bitchy. It's not. Nothing's changed. Literally nothing's changed. It's like,
I was
I-
impressed. I thought I was sleeping in on Sunday.
that happens in fall.
Oh.
It's like-
No,
I
that's
literally-
fall back.
that's right. That's when you sleep in because you
No,
got
no.
that extra hour.
I woke up at my normal-ish time, my regular time, but I
Sure.
thought it was an hour later. So I thought I had
Ah.
slept in
Oh.
later.
You
I
fool.
woke up.
Yeah, I was wrong.
I think I still woke up at 6 and or 7. And then like I went to go visit my family, and then once I got there, I was just like, oh yeah, it's daylight savings time, right? And then they're like, it is? And I was like, yeah. And they didn't know. And then they're like, yeah, we went to mass earlier and there wasn't a lot of people this time. And I was just like, maybe you were too early. And I realized no, they were late. Because
They saw the second
if
showing.
it was 8, it was 9, right?
I saw that. It was the second matinee.
It's the matinee show.
I was
Matinee
just
mass
like,
would be
unless
later.
people- yeah, unless
No,
they
Christ don't care that it's a daylight savings time. This 8 a.m. mass, your ass is there at 7:45.
Well, the thing is,
Christ didn't have
the
to deal with
time
this bullshit.
adjusted. Okay, at least for me, a lot of my stuff is auto, like auto.
Yeah, like we don't have to change our clocks nearly as much as
I don't
we
have to
used
change my clocks, but at my family's house, they still got like the wall clocks.
Yeah, because they old.
So like my dad even told me he woke up and he was like, "Oh, I guess the battery must have died," and he realized later, no, it's
I
fine.
mean, I had to change my car, my microwave, and my oven, and that's it.
Oh, I did. I
Yeah.
did the oven, I did my car, and then I didn't do my dad's car, but I changed my my dash cam time because that's important.
I only had
You
to
need
do
to
my
know the
car.
right time.
I only had to do my car because my oven caught up.
I
I should probably do my car.
did my car because it's just helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the dash cam, that's a big one. Got to get that time stamp right. Why does
Ooh.
it say 10 o'clock here when the accident happened at 9? I forgot daylight savings time. You know?
Mr. Rob Roster's got a fancy car doing it by itself.
Ooh,
Ooh,
A
that's
high
fun.
tech car.
yeah, fancy.
I am. I got my my PS5 repaired over the weekend, and I have to just share like the. Remember how I said I was having like a shut off issue before?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've
Yes.
told you guys this. So I went
Yeah, you
and
mentioned on the show before, yeah.
yeah, I went to I looked up this like repair shop, and it took me to the apartments near like near Moreno or like Linda Vista area, that area near Old Town.
Yeah.
And I looked up the reviews. They got really good reviews. But then like when I was texting the guy, like I called the number and I was just saying, you know, like, hey, I was thinking of taking my PS5 over there to get repaired. And he was just like asking what the issues were. And I was like, I think it overheats. It sounds like an airplane, and it shuts off randomly. So he was just like talking about like what they do and like their pricing and all that, which actually wasn't bad. The first person I called said like, oh, maybe you just need cleaning done, and she was saying how much she charges for cleaning. But then she goes, or you could just go online and find like a YouTube video and just do it yourself in case you don't want to pay. And in my head I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I know I can watch a YouTube video, but if I fuck that up, like,
Well, you can handle
you
it.
know, you fuck
put,
it up.
Didn't you put your extra storage card in there?
That I did. I don't
Yeah,
know
you
how
can
much
handle
more you
some-
got to do to
You
clean.
can handle some.
Let me
some
just tell
canned
you,
air.
putting that extra storage thing in there, that was like fucking surgery for me because I was scared the
I
whole
had the
time.
hardest time.
Like I was like, I know
opening it
I'm
up.
gonna fuck this up. Like I felt like I was playing
I-
Operation.
That's fair. I had a hard time just opening up the top, which goes to the whole conversation I'm getting to. So, I call this dude. He says like meet at the Starbucks. He lives in the apartments in that complex, like on the top. So he works out of his apartment, and like
Not shady at all.
no, that's exactly what I thought. So
Mhm.
like the guy goes, just meet me at the Starbucks, and I was like, okay. And here I am, just holding my PS5, walking in the parking lot, and then I go in front of the Starbucks, and then like
At the
some
trolley
dude comes
stop?
out, and he's like, huh?
At the trolley stop?
Yeah,
Okay.
where that trolley stop is, it's like right over there. So like I'm standing there, and then
When
like
stuff
I
disappears,
see
I'll
this
know where to
dude
go.
come down the stairs, and then you know, he goes up to me and he's like talking to me, and he's going over like the PS5 and everything, and he's just asking what's wrong again. I tell him it's like I think it's an overheating issue and all that. And he's like holding my PS5, and he literally like, I need a thing to use. These bucks. He's holding my PS5, and he literally just goes whack whack, right? And I was just like, just watching him do that, and just the way that cover popped off, and he was just looking with like just looking at the dust if it accumulated and all that. Like I saw him do that, and I just was like, it's that fucking easy. Like I just blurted that out because he did it so quick with such ease. And I was like, is that fucking easy? And then he goes, oh yeah, watch. And he just put it in, just bop, bop, and he did it again. And I was like, I had to watch a YouTube video to do that because I did not know how to. I did mine, and it said that you had to put pressure down and then nick it. So it just kind of like pops off.
Damn,
Because
buy
like
a
the
girl
way
a
that the
drink
hook.
first.
Yeah, but he did that, and I was so confused. And then as we're talking, he's just like, yeah, our turnaround time's like 4 hours, so like, you know, we'll just let you know when it's done. I was like, okay. And then I'm just like, wait, how do we keep track of all this? Because like there's no paperwork, like there's nothing, like you are literally taking my PS5, like how do we do this? And then he goes, oh yeah, so you're gonna just text me your name and your email address, and then I'm just gonna put in a ticket for you. And I was like, okay, right.
He just
And
pulls
yeah.
out like a Sharpie and writes Steph on the PS5 itself. He's like, that you're good.
You know, like I hung out with Roseanne. We looked at Pokemon cards. We had sushi, and then I got a text message that said, "Hey, your thing's done." I was like, "Okay," and then I drove back down, picked it up. He showed me some really cool controls that I was like, "That's pretty fucking sick," and I liked. He
And
had
you still haven't sent me the website for it?
no, I did. Well, I sent you
You sent
the
me- You sent me a
I sent you
picture.
the
You sent
ID because there wasn't a website to do it. You have to reach out to them and then do the
you sent me the
customization.
IG.
Yeah, I sent you a video of them doing a deep cleaning.
They do like custom controllers.
Yeah, so
Okay.
they do
Okay.
custom controllers and their mouse click controllers. They felt so nice. Like, I don't know. I liked how they felt. Like,
How
the
much?
buttons just felt they are pricey.
How
Custom.
much is pricey?
$250?
That's
It's
actually
cheaper
a
than what I
little.
thought you were gonna
Yeah, that was
say.
less than I
The
thought.
DualSense Edge is $200. Like,
Oh, okay. So like so normal controls, the tab here, at least the one that I liked, it didn't push down like this. It actually like stayed and it just had like the mouse click noises. The buttons were mouse click and they had the back programmable mouse
extra
tabs,
buttons.
extra
Yeah.
buttons that you can set that I thought were pretty cool. He had different ones. They had a bunch of colors. Yeah,
DualSense
it's like
Edge.
that, but these are more like just think like mouse, like
You wanted
mouse pads.
Like mouse buttons.
you
yeah.
wanted a
Like mouse buttons.
mechanical controller.
Dude, it was so sick though. I don't know, the way that it felt in my hand, I was just like, I really like how this feels. Like I like how it
The
feels.
the, the
It
sound, the
sounds.
tactile.
Yeah, like, well, that's why I was asking you if you
Yeah,
had. What
Robert,
do you
that's
call
kind of
that?
what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Wait,
Controller
Steph, does it have haptic feedback still?
If
I
it's
wouldn't know.
like-
You're asking the wrong
if
person.
it's just clicking and doesn't have the range of movement, I kind of feel like it can't, right?
What do you mean? Well, the ones I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if I have the right answer for
Well,
you.
like because
Oh, and the analog sticks. I really wanted that.
yeah,
The
because like
the
say,
magnetic ones, because the no drift analog,
Yeah.
the no drift not no stick analog sticks. I don't know what the fuck it was called, but I liked how that felt too. It felt
there's
very
analog sticks that don't
different.
get stick drift. That
Yeah. That's the part that I was just like, if on like I do like the mouse clicking on the controller, but if he could just switch out the analog sticks to that one whatever
just those.
magnetic whatever they call the TMR sticks. Oh, yeah. That already is a huge upgrade. I would want that.
yeah,
Right
They
on.
just felt better. I don't know.
I am
But yeah.
curious about it. Like I would be down to just get a control and just see what it's like.
Yeah. They but yeah, no. Got home, hooked it up. It didn't even feel like it was on. Like the fan was so goddamn quiet and I was like, "Oh, what an
Did
upgrade."
he say what he had to do?
Well, he went in, he did a deep cleaning. He redid the liquid metal cuz like for some people when they had it vertically, it melted like what is it? I don't know, some kind of liquid metal issue.
Solder.
And then the fans and that, yeah. He did like a whole deep clean. It actually
little
wasn't
sprucing.
expensive in comparison to the lady who said she would clean the thing, but they don't repair. They just clean. Because when I called her, I was just like, yeah, mine has issues like shutting off. And she goes, oh, I just want to let you know we're not a repair shop. Like, we will not repair your device.
I'm
I will
someone who
just-
knows how to clean it and will do it for 40
Yeah,
bucks.
I will just clean it, which is why
80 bucks.
80
bucks. No. I will
feel like-
break. I would rather break the casing of my PlayStation trying to open it to clean it than
Yeah.
pay 80 bucks for someone else to do it.
They redid. It was an all-inclusive price. They redid the fans, they did the liquid metal, they did the deep cleaning, and they changed the what is it? The heat sink.
Okay. How much did that guy
Yeah.
charge?
140.
That's a good price. That's a really good price.
That sounds adequate for like the
I
amount
mean,
of
if
stuff and,
80
like,
is
the
just for
knowledge that it
cleaning and
takes to
not
do all
doing
that.
anything, I looked up the pricing. A heat sink is what, maybe $15-$20 or so. So I was like,
Yeah.
that plus labor, to me, it made sense.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know what the fuck I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Plus they swapped out the fans. Like that is a really
Yeah.
good price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
It
sounds
just
pretty
like
good.
it
And
really
they redid
did
the
help.
liquid metal. Like that's all just like
Yeah, they did a good job.
I have a question.
And then they did like a 90-day, what do you call it?
Oh, they warranted it? Nice.
Warranty.
Yeah. There's a 90-day
Fantastic.
warranty just in case. And I was like, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Dude knew his shit.
Yeah.
Like,
so
they were pretty good.
I've got a question. All right. So how did you firstly, how did you find this person?
Oh, I looked on Yelp.
Okay. So you
And I
all
just
right,
rummaged through
perfect.
reviews. Yeah.
Perfect. So you Yelped, found a number, and like, did it say to call or does it say text this number? How do we get to texting?
So it is. We got. I called the number that was posted on the Google
Yeah.
thing, like on the Google search,
Yeah.
and then the dude answered,
Okay.
and I was just like, okay, so I'm texting, like I'm talking to you,
Yeah.
and then like I called him, and then he messaged me, and he gave me updates. They put in a ticket. They were giving me updates.
Okay.
Like,
So that
hey,
seems
you
pretty
know,
legit.
right now you got like we're almost 10 minutes for being done if you want to like pick it up. And I'm just like, oh, okay, cool, done.
Okay. Cool.
I was like, yeah.
So this has happened to me. I needed a phone repair, and so
They do that too.
Yeah, I Google like some places. I find one that's like close. The reviews were good. They actually stated what their prices were.
Yeah.
So I go to their website, and their website says, "Okay, put your information in here, and we'll contact you." I'm like, "Okay, that's fine."
Mhm.
I get a text, and I am immediately thrown off because it's a blue text. And so that tells me that they're texting me from an iPhone. And immediately I'm like,
Oh.
are you a real fucking business? Like, if you're going to come at me with blue text on your phone, it doesn't feel authentic that I am dealing with like
Because they don't have a
company.
landline?
No. Because they're texting me from like a personal phone. I'm like, you seem shady if you're just using your phone to like contact me.
We've
The
gotten to
iPhone
that
could be
point
a business
though.
phone. Like
It feels
Yeah.
less
where I
likely.
work, we have business phones. Like
Like business cell
That
phones?
doesn't faze me.
yes,
Okay.
that
Yes,
doesn't
people
faze
have
me.
those.
it's a law firm, a global law firm.
Okay.
Like,
That's like me trying to text a nail tech. There's people who have their own business and they use their phones.
I haven't run into it a bunch of times. This is like the most like predominant situation where like this has happened. And I immediately like, is this safe? But like I do think sometimes that'd be fine when if I knew I was dealing with like an individual person, but I thought I was dealing with like a store, and they have a brick and mortar store. They have a shop to
Yeah.
do work in. But like when it felt like you're just reaching out to me like this on your own phone, it felt like the business was less valid.
oh baby, this is 2026.
Yeah, am I?
Like,
I'm
Yeah.
thinking now. Am I old?
Landlines are rare.
I'm thinking. Am I an old now?
Do you
Yes.
still have a
Okay.
landline
'Cause-
at your house?
No, I
'Cause
don't.
you
I'm not a
still-
business
You're still
though.
thinking in landlines.
Yeah, like I have. It's not technically a landline. It's an internet phone, but I have a phone on my desk. Like I do. I do also have like a soft phone in my cell phone. So like I do take work calls on my cell phone, but shut up,
Dude,
Robert.
I still ask that sometimes, like at work. Like I'll just be like, "Oh, do you have a fax number?" And it sounds weird to ask, but like we still technically fax because we have like huge documents getting faxed in.
Yeah.
So like, but
Scan
when I
that shit
do
and turn it
ask
to
the
a
other
PDF.
carrier, just like, "Hi, can I get a fax number, please?" And then they're just kind of like, "We have everything sent to our claims email," and I'm just like, "Oh, okay, thank you." You know, just in case.
My dad had to cancel something insurance wise, and they required
Him to
a
fax something.
and he was really thrown off by it because they had no phone number and no email, but yet they send him
wanted
a bill
fax?
email. He was like, I was like, you can't reply. He's like, no.
They don't have like an office email or anything.
Nope. So we had to like go down to like the
Oh, like an
postal
Office
annex
Depot
and
or
like
a
fax it through
and fax
because
something?
It's
I was
weird.
like, I was like, you guys are a legitimate insurance company. you don't have an email?
Is this medical?
Like that seems, huh?
Is this medical? Like medical insurance?
I sort of, but it just threw me off. I was like, really? Yeah, okay. I mean, we pay you a lot of money. Like, I just feel like, oh, okay, great.
It's
that's
weird how much like the
it.
medical
That's like
field still uses
faxing.
fax machines.
Yeah.
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 Get a
Medical
ton of that.
adjacent, if that, go with that.
Yeah.
The one that always annoys me is when you get someone who faxes you and then they don't like give any return address.
Oh, like you, hey,
email.
we received it.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
they literally fax you to ask for information, but don't give any return. I just put that in the shred box because
'cause you
what
you
am I
can't
supposed to do? I can't
respond.
respond to
Yeah.
you. It's the same with no reply email. Hi, we would just like to know what your, we would like to know what your status is about this. Do not reply. It's like
Instead from no reply,
okay.
like, well, guess I'm not replying.
Yeah.
I have that option on when I email my tenants. I can like mass email and I can set no reply. It does feel weird, and I do feel like I'm the asshole if I do click it. Like I'm not asking them
Oh.
questions. I'm like, hey, water's gonna be out today. Like I'm just notifying you.
Yeah.
But I still feel like I'd be the asshole if I put no reply.
No, that's
Oh, I
the
would,
correct
fuck
time
it.
to use a no reply. That's the correct time to
I,
use no
I
reply.
know I am valid if I chose
Yeah.
to, but I just I don't know. I just don't want to run that way. I think.
Hey, sorry, we're gonna no power for the next 6 hours. Don't call me about it. Nothing I can
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
the problem to email you back. Like,
Just-
why is
yeah.
the water turning off? Can it come back on? Just like, I need to take
Yeah.
a shower at this time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes I think interacting with emails like frustrate me. Just because sometimes I'll
read?
ask something. Yeah, people really don't read. I think I told someone several times that like, please email this address. This is a customer, but like, please email this address. And then they continued to send me 7 more emails of just like follow-ups. And I was just like, please, like she was asking directions within the email of what to do. And it was like expecting a response every time. And I was like, please email your response to this. Thank you. And then it was just like, okay, thank you. And like texting.
Yeah.
Like it was almost like a straight up conversation.
So
in
yeah,
just
you're
email.
talking about an email that should be a text message, right?
Yeah.
Am I understand? Yeah, yeah.
And it was just very
dealt with
like,
that.
and at the end I was like, thank you, have a good day. And I was like, thank you so much. And continued to email me after. And I was just like, I don't know what to do anymore. I just started forwarding it away. I was just like, dude, I
mean, I deal with emails, fucking people just wanting shit. It's all
Yeah.
like, I need this.
Yes.
Okay.
So-
Oh, it actually kind of bugged me over the weekend because I sign every email with my name.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, this is, I'll get you that comic. I'll order this, Leland. And 9 times out of 10, every reply is, oh, thanks, Paul. And I'm always just like, motherfucker, I signed it. I was like, God damn it. So I saw over the weekend.
The name established on
it
the account is Paul.
No, even it's just the name of the store.
Okay.
So like, but over the weekend it bugged me because I was corresponding with this person back and forth, and every fucking time I put my name, and he would always reply, "Oh, thanks, Paul." And at one point, I wanted to actually bold it at the end, but I was like, "That's passive aggressive, and I don't want to be a dick."
Yeah.
But it really bugged me. About the 4th email, I was like, "Motherfucker, I am the one doing you favors. Don't you come in and thank him. I'm the one doing this shit."
But what if he came into the store and called you Paul?
It has happened.
Has
I
he
mean, that
called?
too.
Has he
It
called
has
Paul?
happened. Because that is the card that I give out. Because that's the main email.
Mm-hmm.
Is what it is.
So he just doesn't know.
But has he called Paul Leland? Or does
I
he
have
call
no idea.
Paul Paul?
That'd be funny. See, this
fuck
is
if I
not a
know.
problem Paul
like
has.
anyone at the front is
No.
just Paul.
Paul is never called
maybe.
Leland. Leland is always called Paul.
Yeah, no, very rarely.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was
occasionally
called
I
Bertha.
When people come in who have not been in the store in a really long time, and they'll ask about the guy I replaced, or they'll say his name to me, and I go, "Oh, been a while," and they'll be like, "Oh no, I was here like a couple years ago." I was like, "No, you weren't, because that guy's been gone almost 10 years." So it's like, I was like, you did not come in here a couple years. Well, yeah, I love it when they. Well, I was here on a Tuesday. I can guarantee you were not. Well, yes, I was. Okay, well, I've been closed every Tuesday for 10 years, but good that you were here on that Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I had a
run
call
this
once for
shit.
He called you Paul.
Yeah.
oh, I fuck off, yeah, Tuesday Paul. But like, I had a guy once, like, he goes, "I'm out your door and you're not open." I was like, I am. I can assure you, sir, I am open. He's like, "Well, I'm literally standing outside your door knocking on it." I was like, "You are not."
Yeah, but
I
they're
was
not
like, "I have a glass door and I can see out right now, and there ain't no one there." And he was like, "Well, maybe I'm at your back door. It's bright red." I was like, "Nope, don't have a bright red door."
Where are
Well,
you?
he was like, "Well, I find this incredibly unprofessional that you come out and help me." I was like, "Because you are not at my store. I don't know how else to tell it to you,
I've
sir."
had this exact conversation
Yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah, I know you
here
have.
where
I
am.
figured, it's just, I'm just like, "Sir, you were at the wrong place." "Well, I disagree." That's fine. You can keep on disagreeing, but the facts are facts. You are not where
I'm
I'm
here
at.
with the
Okay.
comic books.
Yeah.
You're outside with no
Yeah.
comic books. I know where I'm at.
Real quick before you tell yours, but like, I had a guy, this was the funniest thing about 5-6 years ago. The guy was like, he's like, well, what was there other stores in the area? I was like, "Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 stores." He's like, "Well, can you connect me?" And I was like, "What?" I said, "What do you mean, sir?" He
Big.
goes,
Like,
like, connect me. I was like, "Sir, these are all separate businesses,
Oh,
and
like
I
your
don't have a."
villages.
Yeah, I was like, "Sir, this isn't the 1940s. There is no one ring-a-dingy connection. Like, I don't have
Can you
a."
route
He
me
goes,
to a different
Yeah.
extension? I would like to
Yeah,
speak
I was
to
like, "There's
Cynthia."
no call box in front of me. You just have to." He was like, "Well, I don't understand how I would get in contact with those stores." I said, "How did you get in contact with my store?" "Well, I went on the internet." Ah,
Try that one.
I was like, "Perhaps we can all go a step further and do that for the other stores." "Well, I never."
Yeah.
"No, I know it. I probably won't have to worry about you ever coming in. You can't use the internet to find a phone number. I think I'm good. You're not coming in." Like, it's like,
Be lucky to
Right?
find the place.
I was like, "So you can go fuck
If you
yourself?"
do
I
find
don't
my
know.
store, my name's Paul.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah. Have you enjoyed your time? My name is Leland. If you haven't, my name is Paul. Yeah, yeah. It's just like,
Nice.
Interesting.
what was yours, Anthony? I'm sure people trying to find the building.
Well, like, yes, one, like, just people are dumb, but also my block is terribly, unfortunately numbered.
You have said that in the past,
Aw.
yeah.
Yeah, like my 2 buildings are 435 and 434. The neighbors are 453 and 454. And so packages get fucked up and sent back and forth. People
That's
call
so
me. They
frustrating.
like once in a while they say the GPS has put them into place. And they call me up like, "I can't find you." I'm like, "Well, I'm 2 blocks south on Market. Like I don't know, like where are you?" They explain something that I have that does not explain at all where they are.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in front of a building. Like, "You're downtown, so you're close.
Yep.
Yeah.
Find
In
a
the grand
street
scheme of
sign."
things.
That's always annoying. Anytime I've ever talked to anybody, and I'm like, "Well, find a street sign." Like, I don't know how. What?
I don't know how to help you then.
Yeah, I've had people like,
Hang up.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I'm like, how do you not know? Like, you know how streets
I don't know,
are.
man. Some people don't know a lot of things, and it's very telling when you
And I know-
realize, no one's asked you about this.
I know not every
never had to
corner has an
expose
intersection sign
yourself.
that tells you the street, but one of them does.
So,
So if
And
it's
they're
not
also
on,
calling you on a smartphone, probably.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
the-
Google Maps.
the
Yeah, you
most
can't look at
specific one,
maps.
the most specific memory I have of dealing with this is pre-smartphones. But like, there's still a street sign. I
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
always a street
unfortunately think
sign.
about this. I unfortunately think about this specific moment too many times when I am in the area. It is something that like I cannot let go of. But anyway, yeah, no, like
I get it.
people don't read to the bottom of the email. People, are bad
Oh,
at
yeah.
directions.
I mean,
I
me and
told
Jordan
you-
complain about spatialness.
Spatial awareness.
Spatial awareness. I am carrying boxes. You cannot not miss me. I'm a large dude holding boxes, at least 3 boxes high, and I'm going down the same aisle back and forth. And it like clockwork. They go, oh, what? Every time you say, oh, you saw me. Like I've
I
been
think
doing
it's-
this for like 20 minutes, man. Like
I think it's the processing and the realization of like, oh, this is a man.
You're so tall.
Oh no, what do I do? And it's just
he's
like,
so
wait,
tall.
hold on. He's like, and then it's like, yeah, the thing is, it's like at 10 feet, they're still registering. How am I going to deal with this? I don't know what I'm going to do. Then
Yeah.
6 feet. I don't know what to do right now. And then 3 feet or 2 feet. Oh no! It's just like you have
Listen,
so
it's
much
That's
time.
just a boulder
move
roll
out
down
of
the
the
boulder
way.
lane.
everyone's
so
neurodivergent
funny.
now. Like we all need a couple minutes to prep ourselves for any kind of social interaction, and that also includes tall men carrying large boxes coming at them.
I mean, but it's just yeah, we were once, I think the numbers have changed, but we were 1 digit off from the local hospital. So
Oh.
we got a lot of I've told this before. We got a lot of phone calls of people like stress calling. They're like, I need to get in.
Oh,
I was like,
no.
this is not the
Blood
hospital.
everywhere.
Yeah, they're like,
I
well, I
don't
need
know
to
what to
contact
do.
Dr. Such and such. I'm like, that's great. This is the wrong number. It's 1 digit off. It's a 3, not a 4. They're like, well, can you connect
Yeah.
me?
How do you know that,
but you
understand
can't
why
help
this
me?
is a thing. Like,
Oh.
it was like,
That's
I was like, when did
annoying.
connecting become such a thing? It's like-
I got nothing.
Let me just put this in the switchboard. Let me just
Yeah.
switch it up. Get you to the
Yeah.
right place.
like it's the 1940s. And I'm one of those girls with the headset. I'm like, oh, okay. It's
Like you're living in the world of John Wick. And
Oh yeah, and John
you have all
Wick, the teller girl.
Panty stripers for some reason.
Oh,
ooh,
so
John
cool.
Wick 4 is now on HBO, so I'll be watching that
hell
soon.
yeah.
So John Wick check in.
I was like scrolling I was scrolling HBO last night and I saw that the John Wicks were there. And then what is it? What did I tell you? Fate of the Furious?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fate of the Furious came out, and I remember Leland, you were doing your journey. So I was just like, fuck it, I have time to kill. I'm just gonna play this and just see where it starts because it's been a long time since I've seen all of them.
Is
And
that which one's that?
The Fate of the Furious is when Vin Diesel's evil.
is that the one?
So 8,
Vin Diesel.
7?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
It just
Fate
starts
of the Furious. There it is. Okay.
the
yeah.
beginning starts
Yeah.
out where like they're just looking at a hood of a car and it's Vin Diesel and wait, it's what's his name? Dom and Letty are looking at this car. So I was like, okay, you're alive, because I didn't know where in the time frame this is happening.
Yeah.
And then there's this one guy who like comes around and I guess like he's messing with Vin Diesel's cousin because this woman comes over and goes, "Hey Dom, someone's messing with your cousin." And then they all walk over to like where this car meet is happening, and I guess like the cousin
This
didn't
is-
have an like
He's
Is
in
this
like
the one that
full
starts in Cuba?
linens. Yeah, it's like in Cuba. He's in like full linen
Yeah.
clothes,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. So that's what threw me off because
looking like a
what did
cocaine
he
dealer.
say? He said a phrase at the beginning. And it had to do with family, but it wasn't like the other family. I forgot what he said. He said a quote, and I was just like,
Vin
I
Diesel
don't
said
remember this
family?
at all. No, I forgot what he
don't
says.
say.
He says like a
Since
two-liner
Familia.
thing, and I was just like, what is he talking about? And then later on, the race has to happen because he was like, let's handle this like men. And then, they're gonna race. So he continues to break apart his cousin's car. Oh, he said it's not, it
It's gotta be
doesn't matter
lighter.
what's under the hood. It's the driver or
Yeah,
something like that.
He says that in like the first
but-
movie, I think.
Is that what it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not what's under the hood. It's
Yeah,
who's
he's ripping the
driving
seats
car,
out to
or
get the
whatever
car
fuck.
lighter.
Yeah. So then he breaks down the car because that's the car he's gonna race in.
And he's like
And that's as
literally
far as I
ripping
got.
it out, right? Like
Yeah, he's
he's
taking
not
all
using
the
a
pieces out of
tool
the car, so you just have like
because
you
he's
just have the
impossibly
engine.
strong.
And I was just like, oh, is that just dead weight? It's making the car heavier.
You don't need a
Yeah,
second
I don't
It's
seat.
know.
kind of like in Police Academy, Anthony, where Bubba Smith has to rip out the front seat so he can sit in the back seat to reach the pedals because he's so tall.
Yeah, but I
It's one of
believe it when
those.
he does it. I don't believe it when Vin Diesel does it.
No, of course not. Like-
I will continue that watch later, but in the 10 minutes that I was watching, I was like, I don't remember any of this shit at all.
Like,
But now I realize that's where he
It's not the
becomes
fun
evil.
part.
I always chalk it up if Charlize has dreadlocks, 8.
Oh,
If she
does she
has
have
a
a bowl
bowl
cut in
cut,
there?
9. It's
9,
like- yeah.
9 is bowl cut.
So she has dreadlocks now. She will get the bowl cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's got in 10 because I haven't watched it yet, but
I
I'm
haven't watched X
assuming it's
either.
also not a great wig. So, like,
I just remember when they kept putting
think her hair's
her
normal.
face.
in 10.
oh,
remember
that's a
when they
nice
kept-
change.
They kept putting her face next to Will's face with his bowl cut, and they were both bowl cut people. And I was just like, this is so silly.
Charlie's going to the
referred
upside
to
down.
Will Byers from Stranger Things,
Yes.
season 1.
Like, I
You
understand
guys
they were
got the
probably.
reference.
I mean, they
All
were
I said was
probably
bowl
trying to
cut.
go for like a Robin situation, like 100%, but it just didn't work.
But
Like,
Robin
it's like-
looked fine with it. It just didn't
Yeah.
work for Luther.
Yeah,
Not every
I don't know.
haircut's
No,
for
I mean,
everyone.
as much as I love Charlize, not everything can work on that woman. It's just,
Most
real quick, what?
most can. Go ahead.
Real quick, Andy, before you tell your story, I had an update of my Kaiser app drama.
Oh,
That so I had to go
getting
back to
mistaken for
urgent
one of
care.
the Lelands? Yeah.
I had to go back to urgent care because I did need to have my toe looked at to make sure I did not
Oh,
break it.
no.
We're good.
Okay.
I'm walking fine now.
Okay.
Waited 2 hours. Great. Got in there. They never once asked for the fucking app. And I was so fucking pissed because I downloaded
That's
it
so
and got it
annoying.
to work. And I was so mad. I was just kind of like, do you need to
You
see
don't have the
anything?
app?
Like, I was like, so the bitch the other day just gave me shit for no reason. Like, you could have just done my card. Like, okay, great.
The app is all the setup
And then-
shit.
Because that was a Gen Z.
And then, like,
You don't have
fucking,
a phone. You don't have an app.
I got out. I was the last person seen, so I got out of the observation room, and all the lights were off in the whole place. And I was like, and they were like, "Oh, okay, thanks for coming in. We'll see you." And I was like, I'd like to pay. And they were like, "Oh, well, we'll just bill you." And I was like, "So you made me do that I didn't want to do. You made me wait 2 hours." Then you shut down and never once asked for me payment because I wanted to pay cash, which was the point
Yeah,
why
yeah,
I
yeah.
came to fucking urgent care. And then you
Yeah.
have the balls to go, "We'll just bill you." I was like, I'm never coming back. It's like, I was like, I'll burn this fucking thing to the ground. Like, I was like, I was so mad.
Sorry.
Good thing toe not broken. We're good. But I was so
That's
pissed.
good. But that interaction is very annoying.
It was like, but like George said, like if I had just spoken to someone older than 30, they would have been like, "Oh, you're fine. Oh, thank you." It's like-
Yeah.
I am.
Then they had the audacity to fucking text me. "Would you like to leave a review?" Oh, do I? I haven't
is-
decided yet if I want to be that
Coerced to
guy
get the
right
app.
now.
Sir,
It's
I don't
like,
think you were aware, but
motherfucker.
I write letters.
Yes, it's like I have entered my letter stage.
There was an interaction. Well, it wasn't an interaction with me. It was just I was witnessing it all. So earlier I went to get a pedi done. And the lady
Ew!
next
I
to
don't know. I
me
just thought it said.
the lady next to me was, I'm assuming, no offense, a crackhead. That's all I could say. Because
Sometimes they just look like
Because-
crackheads.
no, let me tell you
If I
why.
had 100 guesses.
No,
Nope.
let me tell you why.
It was
Okay.
Let me tell you
not
why.
a single thing would have been that
She was
that phrase.
freaking out she was freaking out and she was asking for a lot of stuff, and I was just like there sitting while this is happening, and I was just like witnessing what was happening. So I mean, nothing's wrong if you have like a little movements here and there, and that's fine. I think it was just what she was asking was I was just like, girl, are you okay? Like, you don't seem right now. I don't think you should be getting you're not in a state of relaxation whatsoever. You look like you want to go. So
Was she asking like, how
anyways,
much the TV costs? Like what?
no, like first, like I get seated and like,
She's looking at
like
the
the
copper wire
lady
in the
tells me to
bowls.
put my like I'm seated in the spa seat and like she's filling it up with water and she tells me to go ahead and put my feet in. I'm like, okay. I put in 1 foot, like I test the water, and I was like, ooh, that's really hot. And I was just like, ooh, this is really, really hot. Like jacuzzi hot. I told you I could take a lukewarm shower. Like that is fine with me. Too hot is way too hot. My skin feels like it's burning. Anyways, I'm sitting there and like I'm listening to this woman, and she's like, "Can you make the water hotter?" And then the ladies are just kind of like, "Oh, it's already very hot. You want it hotter?" And she goes, "Yeah, please. Can you, it's not hot enough." And I'm just like listening to her, like you know, like ask all these things, right? So then she's sitting there, she's having her moment, she's kind of spazzing out. And like they start doing her nails, she's still kind of spazzing out and like a lot of moving. It was a lot of moving. Like checking here and there, feeling things, touching her hair. Nothing wrong with that. It was just it got to the part where like she was at the end, right? And she's about to get up. And then like they usually oil you down and like give you massages and stuff. You get like a 7-minute massage or whatever. I don't know what package she got. I my understanding she got the basic of everything because she kept saying basic after. But she gets her whole thing done and like they're oiling her up and she's like, "Can you put more oil? I want more oil." And then the lady's just like, okay. And she's like oiling her legs and her feet. And she's like, you can hear this woman. I felt really bad.
More,
You could hear this
more.
woman, and she's just like she's trying to be cheery
Sure.
about it. And she's just kind of like, okay, okay, done now? Okay, done now? Like that is what she keeps saying. And the lady was just like, "Can you put more oil, please? More oil?" And then the lady was just like, "More?" And she goes, "Yeah, yeah, on the bottom, please. Can you? It's really dry." And I'm like glancing over, her fucking legs are oiled the fuck up. Like I was just like, dude,
She's
that is
just
so much
dripping.
goddamn oil. And then like
She's
she's
Hakan
just
from
like,
Street Fighter 4.
yeah, she's like oiling her feet and her legs, and she's still oiling her up, and she's still asking for more. And then like the lady once again goes, "Okay, done? Done?"
More
And then she goes,
oil.
no, at this point she goes, "Do you guys do facials? I want a facial." And they were just like, "What?" And then she was just like, "Yeah, yeah, I would like a facial." And you can see, I felt really bad. Like I said, you can see them like kind
The
of
light
like
leaving her eyes.
talking amongst each other. Like there is a guy who's at the front. There's a guy who's on her phone. Like the one of the workers is over here. The worker who's working on me, and then the worker who's assisting her. And they're all kind of clamoring about like how they're going to deal with this situation. Because the thing is, I don't know if this woman's gonna pay too.
That's what
I
I'm.
don't know how the
Yeah,
end
that's my
result
concern
is going to
now.
be, but she's getting the full package. Like, she got everything done. Now she wants a facial. So then the lady was just like, "Okay, you want a facial?" And then like she goes, "Give me a moment, I got to set up." That's what she said. So then the other woman leaves and she's just like enjoying her time with the massage chair. She's again greased the fuck up. And then like the lady comes back with the men with the I guess menu, the fucking package thing, and she goes, "Can you please tell me which package you want? We have a lot of facials, like different types of facials." And she goes, "I
Right.
want basic. I want the basic package. Everything here I want basic." And then they were just like, "Well, can you point to us which one?" She goes, "No, I can't read." And then she was just like, "Well, which one do you?" This is what
No,
I'm
I
saying.
can't read.
She was just on it, and I'm just like, "Oh, what's happening right now?" Right? And then yeah, she goes, "No, I want the basic one." She goes, "Okay, I'll be right back." And then like they leave. Or no. The lady leaves to set up and she's still sitting there. And then eventually they take her away to the back. I don't know how it ended. But what I witnessed was like I could
Until you
only
show up.
guess everything that was done to her face, she probably wanted more of. Like whatever she was doing, she's probably gonna be like 5 minutes more, or like just tacking on. I just kept seeing a bill that I did not know if it was gonna get paid.
She's
And I
not
was just
rolling on
like,
Molly, and it's like
Yeah.
touch just feels great right now.
Yeah.
Just more,
probably,
please.
dude.
Steph, can you describe this woman beyond
Color wise,
crackheadedness?
She was really tan.
Okay.
But
I
like
will
white
say,
tan.
Or natural.
yeah. No,
did
like
she have like olive
tan.
skin?
Wait, was she like
She was
pro
more
wrestler tan?
orange.
Okay.
She was like orange tan.
Okay, so she was
Okay.
And then
presidential
like
tan.
I don't know. I don't know if you could tell, but like
I got you one
there's
good.
this thing they can say when you can tell like with druggies like how their nails are. It was not. It was really bad, and I was just like, "Oh," and you
Were they
had
chewed up in yellow?
they were really deteriorated, and she had all
Track
the like
marks.
Track marks.
yeah, she had the
Okay.
track marks that I was like, "Oh girl," like, oof. And I was just sitting there and I was like, I just hope you're good to these people. Like, like they've been
Mhm.
they've been really like they've been really helping you out and doing everything you're asking for, and you just like she was already done with the service, you know? Like more oil, please. No. Then okay,
More.
done. No. Could I put it on the bottom, please? On the bottom because they're really dry. And I was just like, they're not dry. They're so saturated. You're gonna slip and fall because there's so much
Ice skate her
oil.
ass outside out of
Just-
the fucking salon.
I just
She must be oiled up
dude,
because she's going run. They can't grab her after that.
I don't know. I just was like, again, I'm not trying to hate. I was just like, dude, this is a lot happening right now. I just felt bad. It was yeah, it was a moment.
No,
But like, I don't know. She looks like she was okay. She I don't know what she was wearing. Kind of just was like
at a glance, she seemed, average.
she wasn't like this really all white like almost culty like top and bottom getup that I was just like, ooh,
Like a gown?
I don't. Yeah, but it was very clean. It was like solid white, like like
Was
I
it
don't know,
open in
maybe
the
she just
back?
no. She wasn't a patient.
Okay, okay.
It wasn't like one of those hospital gowns. But the material was close.
Okay.
This was more of like a top bottom getup. Almost
Well,
like scrubs, but like I guess
Did
more
her shoes
fashionable.
not have laces?
They weren't shoes. They were slip-on like
Mm,
I don't know. They
Keds?
almost look like moccasins, but
no
like
laces. Fresh out of rehab. Escaped, maybe.
maybe
Was she wearing makeup or?
no. No. Yeah.
Okay.
Not makeup, but she looked really run down. Like
Mm.
like she was
Hmm.
running on hours. Like she was gonna drop is what she looked like was gonna
Like
happen.
so
I was
she
like,
so
dude,
she escaped the asylum and went to go get oiled up.
Yep.
I don't know, man.
She about to rob a bank, and they can't catch her if she all greasy.
She's like, they're
She
gonna
got
bring me
slipped
back.
out of their
I just want
hand.
to treat myself.
Yeah. She got high first, then she went to get a petty facial.
I would not want to be high and get a facial, dude. I feel like that would be really bad.
Well, yeah, when they take
Look,
the
Steph, some
cheese
people have
grater to
hit
you,
rock bottom.
Steph.
It just
Unrelated. Is it normal to like get a pedicure, not a manicure, like not together?
um don't yeah, you can get one or the other. Why I
Well,
don't get
is it common though to not get them both?
yeah, it can be
To like
because
to
what some people do is like if they okay, this is the thing. I have all the stuff to do it myself.
Sure, yeah, we
The
all got
thing
nail
is,
polish.
when it comes to your toes, It's best when someone else does it because they can really go in and nip what they need to nip. I've tried to nip what I need to nip, and I've injured myself.
You're not good at it.
Yeah, I've injured myself. They do it with
You gotta
such
stretch, you gotta
ease,
get
and then
flexible.
I cut things, and then I start bleeding. Like that's the problem. I don't know what I'm doing down there.
Remember that one time where I had to help you?
Last time I fucked up my nail that I missed a part that I physically couldn't see from my view that Jordan had to go in and literally cut because it was stabbing it
Is
was
it
almost like
ingrown?
an ingrown that it was like stabbing the side of my foot that it was making my fucking toe swollen, and I was just like, I don't know why my feet are in pain. But yeah,
Girl, you
no,
need
it's
to.
just way easier when you go there.
You're not gonna have these
But like when
problems
I
now that
was
you get New
there,
Balance.
oh, I know. Most comfortable shoes. They are.
Steph was bragging about her New Balance before the show.
It's true, she was.
She was.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I feel like I want to throw my Nikes away because I was just like, dude, my heels hurt so
I didn't
goddamn
know
much
life
in
could
those
be
fucking
like this.
shoes. Well, because like my thing is okay. I've probably said this. I'm like just really into fucking comfort now. Like everything is just I just want to
Mhm.
be comfortable.
Full on.
Why be uncomfortable at all? So like,
Steph, that's because we're getting close to over the hill. That's just.
don't get me
I
wrong.
feel like
I
after
still
35, you're like, nah, just comfort, please.
yeah. Like what? We're going to a club? Is it at least a show I
No,
want
we're
to watch?
not.
'Cause I'd rather
Are
go
there
to the
chairs?
bar. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know my fucking.
What's your parking
You know my shit
situation
about
like?
concerts. I didn't pay to stand. I paid for a seat.
Like,
Let me
yeah.
sit. Let me
Or just
enjoy the show.
when
Oh,
someone
you,
is
and then everyone stand up, dance. No,
oh,
I know
don't
you're at
mind.
work, but I have to work tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fair. Like, I don't mind standing up at a show. That's fine. The thing is, it's
The
like,
whole time?
hey, there's gonna be a show downtown. Okay, where are we parking?
Mm-hmm.
How much
it
is
was
covered?
logistics.
Holler at your
If
boy. I
the
got a
show
parking space.
starts at 10, is the artist there at 10 or is the artist there at 12? Or is
Artist
the
there.
artist there at the hour before the bar closes? Like
Yeah,
where
that one.
what time am I showing up?
Come on.
It's just, you know, sometimes I wonder. Like I don't know what it is. I have a lot of follow-up questions when I get an invite to somewhere nowadays where I'm just like, who's driving? Am I driving? I don't want to drive downtown.
Oh my God, Bear's driving the car.
Yeah, I can't. It just if it says after 9, I most likely will pass on the event.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm still down.
I've had people tell me like a show was at 10. I mean, granted, we've gone to EDC. Our show that we were supposed to watch was at 1 a.m. or even 2 a.m. We were just killing time until it was time to go to the stage.
I'll give that a pass because it's kind of like a full vacation. It's not like, oh, I'm, doing a concert on a Thursday or even like a Saturday night or something. Like you kind of
Yeah.
like, all right, we're going out there. Like this is encompassing the entire trip, not just like a one-off event.
Yeah, no, I get that. I know there was something. Oh, on the radio, there was this random thing that I heard. So apparently, okay, I have questions to ask.
Okay, let's do it.
You're getting ice cream,
Love it.
and you
Okay.
get it in a
I'm
cup.
getting gelato, so
And you're getting no. You're getting ice cream, okay?
not today. It's
Your
Italian-American
your what is it? What am I trying to say? Okay, cup or cone?
cone.
A cup.
Oh, I'm with Leland.
Now we
So
know-
You get
apparently,
more in the cup.
if you
The
choose a
old-
cup, you're more of a realist.
A realist?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on am I driving home or am I eating it there? That changes
be-
everything. Am I walking?
yes.
I'll probably
Well,
get a
that's what-
cone.
Again,
But
a realist
realistically, cup.
answer. You're
Yeah.
adding in different things. One of the things they said is more or less people who get cups are realists in the sense of like They don't want to get their hands
They're
sticky.
practical.
Everything usually is in the cup unless it's overflowing on the cup, and then you get sticky.
But that's why you get the cone, so you just eat you eat the cone, then you have nothing in your hands anymore.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with my hands getting sticky with a cone.
There was a
What are you
term, and
meat
it
hook
made me laugh.
motherfuckers
Licking
doing?
the sides, making sure nothing gets on the
Yeah,
hands. Like
you stay on top of that
Because
shit.
they were talking about this on the radio, and then I just Googled to see what it would say. It said people who eat ice cream in a cup, often called cuppers. Never heard that in my life.
Don't like
No,
that.
But-
don't you call me that shit.
They're generally perceived
said it
as
with a hard
rational,
R.
organized, detail-oriented. They prefer a slower, controlled experience, often with a spoon, to enjoy the dessert at their own pace.
All right, what about coners? What would they say about us?
Crazy.
Apparently, we're responsible eaters. That one said people
We're whimsical,
who eat
happy
ice cream in a
motherfuckers.
cone are often viewed as optimists. Idealists, fun-loving, and expressive individuals who prefer the tactile, experiential nature of a crunchy cone over a bowl. This choice reflects a preference for combining textures, creamy and crunchy, and a preference for more interactive, portable dessert experience.
Okay,
No,
but
you
what
d-
if
you
you
guys-
do the thing that I like most? You put the cone with it in the
I do that. I put my cone
Then you
in the
get- you
cup,
get
so
the
it's
crunchy
still
cone.
contained, and I get
It's
the
a little
crunchy
hat.
experience. That was the thing that came up, and then
I'll take the ice
followed
cream in my
by
hand, please.
Let's make it
followed
the
by
show.
I guess
The forbidden third option.
people who get sherbet or rainbow
Just get a
sherbet.
spoon and walk through the aisles of the ice cream establishment. Just
Oh,
this is all I needed. Just
to
try them all.
again.
Same spoon.
We
Son
went
of
and
a
got
ghost,
yogurt
don't
the
give
other
a
night,
fuck.
and we were sitting there, and we got our yogurt. As we were leaving, this guy finished his cup. He got up and got more, and I was like, "That is not how this goes."
Can though.
It can, but I told
When you're,
Scott, I
when
was
you're
like,
living with your
At
whole
the
heart.
froyo
he just got
place.
more. I was like, maybe he works here and he's on a break. I don't know, but like he got up and got more.
Yeah,
I
you
was like,
don't
no one
normally get
denied that.
second.
Did he have like a
You
good
just get
sized
what
cup?
you get, and then you're out.
Well, I mean, it's this Minchie's cup. It's all the same.
Oh, okay. I've never been to a Menchie's.
Okay, calm it down. All right. It's like,
I've never been to Menchie's.
You're still not
yeah,
helping.
but that's okay.
I have.
Oh, it's okay
They're
when
at
he
malls.
does it, but if I do it, I'm the asshole.
He don't leave the house.
I haven't had froyo.
I
in
don't-
so
the way
long.
you said it made
Yeah,
it sound
all
like,
the
ooh, oh, like you in your hoity-toity froyo situation. It's not. It's a chain. It's national. It's like,
I love froyo. I just haven't had it in a while.
Listen, it's no
Yeah,
Ann's
I
dry
mean,
cleaning, but
that place can go fuck itself.
that place has a
I
line
remember-
down the block every night.
heard.
I am in that
good for
area.
them.
Winning shop.
Great. I'm
Like-
glad they're an award-winning shop for
heard.
making the worst ice cream I've ever had. Enjoy it, people. Those hipsters can all take their little hats and shoes and go fuck themselves.
Do you care for a salt and straw, Leland?
They're fine.
Okay.
I mean, I won't say no to it.
Remember
But they have
when?
equally insane flavors.
Yeah,
but
Jordy,
they all
remember when we
offer
tried-
chocolate and normal flavors on top of the insane flavors for the people like myself
Depends
who
on the
like
day.
I don't
Yeah.
need basil and avocado in my vanilla. Oh, you have chocolate? That's great. Thank you. That
Unwhimsical
place had
bitch.
no other option. It was like,
The
you
thing I
came
don't
here for
like-
fucked up shit. We got you.
If you just want normal chocolate, it's not normal chocolate. It's something else. Or like, do you have vanilla? We have Madagascar vanilla ice cream.
Hell
and I'm
yeah.
just like,
Yeah, but that's still
okay.
vanilla.
Give me that Madagascar bean vanilla.
I do. It's actually really fucking good, and I prefer it. It's like-
Now who's booed?
that
The-
Madagascar shit's legit.
The salt and straw that me and Jordan went one time, they had an option to try blue cheese and pear. And I
Oh,
was
yeah, yeah.
curious. I knew exactly what I was gonna taste, but I still wanted to try it.
Wasn't that at
to
Ann's
taste
dry cleaning?
exactly what it was.
I feel like I was
No,
there.
this one is at Salt and Straw.
I feel like
Salt
I
and
was
Straw had
there.
it
He's
too.
probably never been to a Salt and Straw.
I haven't.
There's one in downtown.
Yeah.
Near your
somewhere.
work, I'm sure, because
Yeah.
there's only one street there. Because all those people don't know where to
Everything's
go.
on it.
They also have that like
It's
killer
like
whale ice
I
cream
think it's
or
in
whatever
Little
it's
Italy,
called.
actually.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the
That-
opposite
that seems
side
about
of
right.
downtown from me.
Yeah. We went to an ice cream place in downtown. Isn't that like Killer Whale
Salt and
ice
Straw.
cream or something like that? No.
There's a place that opened last
Ghirardelli?
year right around the corner from the house called Handles. Ooh,
Oh, I've heard.
oh, it is
I've heard
so
about it.
good. I don't go. That's how good it is. I was like, no, this is bad that you're right here.
Yeah.
I can walk to you, but I can also walk to Froyo. So, like, it's just like,
Robert,
Oh,
I
that
need
sounds
to.
so good.
I just need to verify that Whitney is saying that Salt and Straw is overhyped
Robert.
and not Yogurt Mill. I need
yes,
to
that
know
is exactly what she
I'm
Oh.
said.
pretty positive that's
yeah.
what, but there's a threat, a possible threat to Yogurt Mill, and I need to defend it. That Leaning Tower of Pisa is.
There's no
I've
threat.
yet to go back.
If someone is attacking the Leaning Tower, I need to take arms.
Look, I've never been to Yogurt Mill, but I'd probably go to Yogurt Mill before I go to Salt and Straw again. Because Salt and Straw was
Yeah.
fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It just my problem is just
I've
that
never
the
had bad
flavors
ice cream.
change weekly. So it's just like, okay, well, I don't know what I'm gonna be getting.
Well, there's a lot of people that have been doing those like changing flavors. They
Yeah,
really
but it's like that's
confuse
cool. You're
you.
not the bear. You don't have to change the menu every week. Just have a set menu.
Yeah.
Have like a
Or, like, flavors
standard
that-
5, and then you
Yeah,
can be
and then you
silly.
switch up the other
Yeah,
ones. That
That's
makes
fine.
sense.
If there's a standard and then there's the now we're getting crazy, then sure, fine.
Well, because that's the same with like mochi nut. Mochi nut never has the same donuts. It always changes to whatever they
annoying.
feel like having. Yeah. That's why like sometimes in those places they'll like post their menu for the day. That way you know what you're going into. If you look up their menu ahead of time, I guess, then you'll
Well, I
know
mean,
like
if
I
it's a
don't
place that you
want this
know-
today.
If it's a place that you know that they change their menu constantly, you should be looking up the menu because
Yeah.
then you're gonna go there on a whim, just like, oh, there's nothing here I want.
For the amount of times that I'm always in El Cajon, I have not gone to the Yogurt Mill in like over like it's been at least 10 years since I've gone.
Ooh, girl, it's been too long.
Yeah, it's been a while.
For someone who goes to El Cajon as often as you do, like you never just treat yourself.
Well, because I've treated myself in other ways, or I've already ate by the time I got there, and I'm just like, now I gotta wait. I'm so fucking full right now.
Hey, quick
That's
question.
why you wait in the line, you digest, then you get dessert.
Yeah, by the time you get up there, you're good again. Question: is Funky Fries still there?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Funky Fries is great.
Yeah, it
Now,
is.
see, and to me, that was overrated.
It's been a minute.
It's
I
not
was
a
like,
thing.
all right, you're just fries.
It's not a thing you can do all the time.
Yeah,
It's-
but they're funky.
yeah.
Yeah, but I feel if you're going to be funky, your base fries should be good.
I don't
And
know.
they were
That's
fine.
fair.
I think
Like if your whole establishment is based around one side, it better be the best side
It's
I've ever
not,
had,
though.
and they were adequate fries.
it's not.
That's all I'm
though.
just saying.
Like
It's
it's
not
called
what?
Funky Fries, but that is not. It's that I would not say that is its thing.
I
it
would
is-
100% say that's its thing. They
it
had
is-
a lot of fries and burgers.
It is it is the colossal burger. It is the crazy shakes. It is the it is the excess of everything there. And if you're going to go that crazy on top of your fries, I feel your bare fries, your naked fries it's okay to be a little mid.
Yeah.
I forget who I'm talking to about food, so let's just move on.
Yeah,
Yes.
I had a special quesadilla this weekend. I'm
What does
on
that
it.
even
Special
mean?
quesadilla. From where?
From El,
What does
from
that mean?
an El Centro staple. It's a deep fried quesadilla.
Ooh, that sounds bomb.
Yum.
The burrilla sauce was really good. No, I got the barbacoa. The barbacoa sauce was really good. So combining those two was real great. Yeah.
We just got a Mike's Red Tacos
I got one of them near me.
uh
They're supposed to be real good.
in Mira Mesa. Yeah,
Mike's
I
Red
haven't tried it
Tacos.
yet, but it's new. They the menu looks pretty good.
Yeah,
They
my
have
brother was telling me they're real good.
okay. Yeah, it's on my list. I'm making
A list?
eventually I would
twice.
like to go there. They're like kind of popping up all over.
Good for them.
'Cause I just Google searched one now. There's like one off Genesee and then
That's-
Mira Mesa and Rosecrans. That's like 4. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
look at that. They look good. I want to try it out.
I almost doxed myself.
Oh no. They have a red quesadilla. It's
Uh,
beef birria, cheese, cilantro, and onions. Sounds bomb.
Skip the onions. I'm down for the rest.
Oh,
This
yeah, you
this
don't
is
like onions.
this is completely unrelated, but I just want to bring it up before we end the show.
Yeah, let's do it.
I've been listening to a bunch of audiobooks lately.
Right on.
And
listen
I have started the Dungeon Crawler Carl
Oh, cool.
series.
How far are you into it?
I am 2 books in. I'm going to be starting the third one at some point. How far are you into it?
1 book in.
Okay. So yeah, I listened to both of those audiobooks. The reader for it, Jeff Hayes, fantastic job. He does all these different voices, all these things. It feels fun. I saw this other lit RPG series, and I was curious about it because I've heard things about it. There are 12 books in this series, and it started like during the pandemic.
Ooh.
And that series is called He Who Fights with Monsters.
I feel like
Okay.
I've heard this title.
Kind of
And
sounds familiar.
I think it might be better than Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Ooh. Don't let that fan base hear you say that.
And that's because at least with the first, but I only listened to one so far. I'm gonna be listening to both series but I think what I like about He Who Fights with Monsters is that it does go more into like politics and what the world is.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's still an isekai. It's a guy who Australian dude, Australian and Japanese. He just gets summoned to this world because a guy fucks up his summoning spell.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just in this world now, and in that process, his body gets destroyed and reformed. And in order for him to be able to understand the world, his innate ability is basically, oh, you get to deal with this world through RPG menus. So only you can see these things, and that's how you're able to acclimate to this world.
Okay.
All these things. So they really like get into the nitty gritty of how things work, how magic works, and all that stuff. And I really like that, as opposed to the
Generic video game logic.
of Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
like
I definitely see like Dungeon Crawler Carl is fun. I had a friend that was super into it. Like I stood in line to get a book signed for them, not knowing a single
Yep,
thing.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I checked it out. I was not really. I would not say I was really enjoying it until Princess starts talking.
Yep, that's fair. Because yeah, it is kind of dull until Princess Donut starts
Yeah.
getting a part of it.
Yeah. Then I'm like, okay, now we're having some fun.
Yeah.
Like, but it definitely does seem like, okay, this is very like, don't work too hard at this. Everything is just like at a face value. So I could definitely see the value of something that's a little more thought out. Now I know there's a lot of books, and the first book, as far as I got, was definitely like hinting at a lot more political stuff. So I don't know if they get there or not.
Not that much even to book 2.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of waiting for it.
Yeah.
There's like still more hints and stuff here and there, but it's just like, all right, but like I kind of want to know more about that.
Yeah, the fact that like there's like 8 or 9 books or something, like to that concept seems kind of like crazy to me because it seems like that concept does not have the legs for that much story. But who knows? Who knows where it goes?
Again, He Who Fights with Monsters is at 12 right now.
I mean,
12 books.
if you're just dropped in a world like a true isekai, then like okay, yeah, you could just do anything at that point. The dungeon crawler Carl is
Yeah.
like, oh, we have a set amount of levels. No one ever makes it past this. So like, oh, no one ever makes it past level 8. I'm like, all right, well that means you've got 8 books max. You know.
Yeah.
But like it is fun, and I mean I don't know if I would necessarily be searching for other books, but I do. This whole lit RPG genre has been kind of a curiosity to me because
Yeah.
it kind of feels like on paper it really shouldn't vibe, but it really
Yeah.
seems to.
Yeah. And it's weird that they are books that more or less try to translate video games.
Yeah.
Like just like literal video games through menus and everything, that they talk about the menus and
Yeah.
everything. That's kind of weird. But I mean, after again, I'm just listening to these things. So after a few hours, I'm like, okay, I get it now. I'm in it, and I can follow along easily, and it doesn't bother me that much.
Is it as campy
Still very
as?
much.
Sorry.
No, it's way less. It's way
Okay.
less campy compared to Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Yeah.
Because at least in He Who Fights with Monsters, again, it is he's been isekai to a world that's existed for hundreds of thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
So everything's well lived in. People exist in that world. No one's confused about what's going on except for the main character.
Yeah.
And I like that, because it's just like, okay, here's people who know who know this world, and they're trying to help this guy acclimate to the world. But then he's also a character himself. He's in a crazy person, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And so he does a lot of things where it's just like, oh, that's not something that we would normally do, but all right, you're an outworlder. That's what you guys do. And it's that kind of thing. Whereas Dungeon Crawler Carl is just like, oh, everyone is put in this situation that we don't know what the fuck is going on, and we're just trying to survive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where am I on?
I don't know if that means like at some point it just feels like it's being made up as it goes along. But
That's one of the things about Dungeon Crawler Carl. It does feel like I'm just making things up. I'm just gonna ass pull at the very end, and I'm gonna defeat this unkillable monster.
yeah. Well, I look forward to the eventual series that will go 2 seasons.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's actually confirmed or not, but I know that there is talks of a Dungeon Crawler series.
It would work.
Yeah, I could see it.
The
if you think
conceit
about it for a
of the series is that he's on a TV show. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. And like I think if you kind of leaned into the cheekiness of Fallout, and then just be
Yeah.
like, okay, and you can do like either a first person view of a UI, or a literal pop-up screen that like pops in front of people's faces that tracks with their eye movement. Like it works either way.
Yeah.
But no, I like it. I like there is something that is interesting, and I find kind of cool about isekais. It feels like, I know it's not a new format of story, but it does
Yeah.
seem like, oh, here's a new way to tell new stories.
Yeah.
There's a lot out there, so I kind of feel like the wheels are wearing down on it, but
Yeah.
I've watched plenty of isekai animes, and enjoyed all
Yeah.
of them to one degree or another.
Konosuba is the best one.
Which one?
Konosuba is the best isekai, in my opinion.
I don't know which. What overly long title is that one in English?
It's Konosuba, God's Blessing on This Wonderful World.
Okay, yeah, I'm not aware of that one.
It is the best one, in my
Okay.
opinion.
So
That's
not
cute.
is
Just
it
because
wrong?
it's a comedy.
So
It's
not
a comedy. So it's like,
not the is it wrong to pick up a girlfriend in a dungeon?
yo, hang on. Okay, I might have
Gotta
to take
move. He's back.
because Danmachi is so fucking good. For an ecchi ass anime, Danmachi is so fucking good.
I don't know that one.
Woke him
It's
up for
called-
a second.
The English title is "Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon?" That's the American title. If you're talking to anime fans, Danmachi. But anyway, Danmachi and Konosuba, my two favorite isekai.
Okay, those are the two.
ReZero is also up there. It is just a good show in and of itself. It is probably the peak of isekais in terms of storytelling and emotion, all that stuff. It is probably all in out the best anime isekai, ReZero. But I just love Konosuba and Danmachi more. Just
Right on.
Fair.
All right, so
Aw.
there's your recommendations for some anime and books. Let's go ahead and bounce out, everybody. I'm a little worried that things have been a little laggy, but I appreciate everyone hanging out there. I appreciate you in the chat, and I appreciate all my friends here hanging out. Have another good time here on Tuesday night. We are the League of Ridiculous Conversations. You can find us on the social medias by searching at LORC Podcast on wherever you are. If we're not there, go somewhere else. If you would like to see us here live, we are always here Tuesday, 7:30-ish Pacific Standard Time at twitch.tv/LORC Podcast. We're here having a good time, goofing off, bringing some stories to you, and once in a while playing some fun games. If you have missed any part of this show, we are uploaded to YouTube 1 week after airing, where you can watch all the archives front to back and catch up on 6 years now, almost 6 years now of Twitch content. Few more weeks and we'll hit our Twitch anniversary.
jeez.
Yeah, that actually just dawned on me in the moment. So check out the YouTube, subscribe if you like here on Twitch. We would really love that. We have a Discord with amazing, fantastic people, many in the chat, many more there, active channels throughout. So I always encourage, if you're interested in exploring another community, check us out. There's a link that's going to come up in the Discord. You can hit us up on any of the social medias, and we will get you in. It's a free Discord, and again, fantastic human beings out there. If you'd like to find me on the internet, I made my first Blue Sky post in, I don't know, 2 years. How long has it been since Blue Sky came out?
I posted too.
Hey, all right. Is this beginning of something? No,
I posted-
probably not.
2 weeks ago. I think I said I post there when I beat a game.
Nice.
That's usually when you'll see my posts.
So find out when Steph beats a game. But you can find
Mhm.
me. I'm on social medias at Spooky the 13th. Jordan, where do the people find you?
You can find me on most social media platforms at Jordan is a Bear. I posted something on Blue Sky.
Find out what it is.
Ew.
I literally just said Resident Evil Requiem might be the best one. That's it.
Love it.
Leland, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me at Leland Pierce Art on Instagram. Jeff?
You can find me online at Stephnoids. That's STEPHUHNOIDS. I post shit. That is all.
I gotta
Just
spam
spamming the
Yeah, I
chat
just
now?
spam the chat for a second. Yeah, I got to root for my homeland. Thank you
Okay.
again, everyone, for hanging out with us. Thank you to everyone in chat. Thank you to the lurkers. You are all fantastic. We will be back next week, 7:30 Pacific Standard Time-ish, here at twitch.tv/LORC. Until then, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. We love you very much. Bye.
Bye.